song called Old Town Road has been the #1 Billboard song for 15 weeks by Lil Nas, a black gay rapper, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. And also on the top 3 right now is, I think, an Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber song called I Don't Care. Bad Guy by Billie Eilish is #2. How is Lil Nas and the 4 writers of that song, including Trent Reznor, making the money? And how much is it for the most popular song of 2019 so far? And also the longest running #1 single on Billboard chart. How are they making money, those 4 people?
Well, if it's for one song, there's 9 cents per record per record sold that's being divided up amongst the songwriters. If they are songwriters, often take an advance and they live off the advance, But that's like 90 cents for every million records you sell. It doesn't count the 90,000. You sell a record, you sell 1 million records, you get $90,000, unless you cut a deal where you're only going to get $60,000.
This is absurd.
So that's per track that you would get, but the downloads and the streams is a whole thing. Another thing that make your mind melt about how are you keeping track of these? If something is streamed versus what's a download, and what should someone get for a stream versus a download, and then Congress trying to figure it out, ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC lobbying Congress to try to, up these numbers, and how they sell a song to a film or a TV show
licensing,
or a commercial is where you would get your giant chunks.
Right. And some bands, I can't imagine any bands now, but, there was definitely talk among, David Byrne talks about this, that he did not want to license any of his songs, and he lost a lot of money because of that he did not want the songs to be connected to another meaning. Mm-hmm. Certainly when I had John Densmore on the podcast, the huge fight the Doors had with Jim Morrison, or who was it, about wanting to, which I guess they broke down, and I think they ultimately did.
And that's another fight that bands have, where they end up breaking up over it, or feuding, never talking to each other. Like, I've got kids, I got to go to college, and you don't want to be in this Cadillac commercial. You're killing me.